Good evening.
Right now, Mr. Como, Mr. Ouattara's third term did not start on a good note. Has the opposition now accepted his presidency?
It is difficult to say whether or not the opposition has accepted the presidency of Mr. Ouattara. But in any case, the opposition has no choice but to collaborate with Ouattara administration, especially with regard to the release of prisoners, the return of exiles, in particular the former President Laurent Gbagbo and Charles Blé Goudé. But by expressing his gratitude recently to Prime Minister Ahmed Bakayoko for having evacuated him to France during his discomfort, the Executive Secretary and therefore the Democratic Party implicitly recognizes the Ouattara administration. And after the failure of his disobedience, the majority of the opposition parties moving except Soros GPS decided to go to the general elections so that they could control government actions and take action against the third term. The outcome of the general elections and the future will tell us a lot.
Right now, what about the citizens? Is there still tension in regions where the opposition had a stronghold?
Yeah, the tension has somewhat appeased, even if this has left some irreparable aftermath. And even if there is no trouble, heart and minds of a citizen where the opposition as a stronghold are not yet disarmed.
Right now, Ivory Coast is not unique in Africa to have disputed elections. What is your opinion on where we are going, where we're going wrong, and how should we tackle and fix situations like these?
Yeah, Ivory Coast is unfortunately not alone in this situation. We experience quite the same situation in Guinea with Alpha Condé. I think that to tackle and fix a situation like this, we must endow Africa with strong institutions. And this requires awakening the consciousness of our population and who must support this dynamic operation.
Right now, before I let you go, do you have any last words, Mr. Comer?
Of course, I would like to encourage civil societies, journalists like you, and the people as a whole to play their part. On the eve of the general elections in my home country, I pray that it take place calmly and without animosity for the happiness of our population.
Right. Merci beaucoup, Mr. Comwe. Bonne nuit.
Yeah, thank you very much.